guys, May 6, 2021. This one I got a call from a lady. I guess she's got a problem with her gas furnace.
Turn right on Chase Road.
Making a lot of noise and not heating the house. It's up like above a garage area. So, we're on our way over there now. Thursday morning. Let's see if we can help her out. Hasn't been all that cold. It's in the 50s during the day, so she called me last night about it. It's making a lot of noise. She says something about she thinks it needs thinks the belt fell off or something. Usually if the belt falls off, it really doesn't make a lot of noise. It just spins freely, you know, the motor will spin freely. He's saying it's making a lot of noise, so maybe the screw cages fell apart or something. I don't know.
Turn right on Chase Road.
It might be interesting, Molly. It might be an interesting one, Miss Molly. You never know. You never know with the shit show. You never know what you're gonna find with the shit show, Mama. Never a dull moment. Oh man, it ain't never a dull moment.
Chase Road.
Ain't never a dull moment, Miss Molly. Oh, I know. Never a dull moment, Miss Molly.
Turn left on Russell's Mills Road.
He had to fight to get the electric panel updated, so they had to do that before the sale, and it was
Yes.
you gotta have it up to.
So you're saying when you jump out the fan, it makes a lot of noise, huh? Alright, so let's take it apart and see what's going on with it.
Got through some of it and threw it down and got the junk people to take it away, but I still haven't gotten like all these sections done yet. Oh my goodness. If I use this and that and everything. Like how old is this unit, do you think?
This thing's up there. So this is probably back in the 60s.
Well, they built the house in I think 72, 73, I think this one.
Alright, so that would be the age of it then.
Yep.
Ooh, it's on the other side. There's no, this doesn't have a belt on it.
No. Something's squealing.
Maybe if I could oil the motor, maybe, because this don't seem like it's
Hi, good.
spinning okay.
I kind of pegged a baseball at her face. You know, we were playing catch in the backyard and she missed.
Maybe it needs a new motor.
So like 10.
Oil on the motor.
She's good. She's not taking any pain meds. We're doing her drops. She's got prednisone every hour on the hour, and she's got dilation drops 2020. So we have another appointment this afternoon. So. Yeah, I mean, it was scary at first because when we were at St. Luke's, she couldn't see anything out of that eye.
Let's see what this is.
Okay, I was gonna get a note today anyway. Alright. Peg my kid in the face with a baseball.
Yeah, it's reading 12, so that should be fine.
Okay.
When we spin it by hand, it doesn't squeal. When we turn it on and see what happens here. We go red to white. Red. White. Nothing. Why don't you go turn it up inside then?
Okay.
Kinda odd.
Alright. Yeah, I said there was issues with the dampers too. Like
Well, maybe.
the way that the air was being sent was off, like it was stuck.
Let's see if we can get it started.
That was 2 years ago. So.
Go ahead and turn it on. What a shit show.
Yeah, because everything's on.
Yeah, no, it's a door switch here. I gotta do something with this door switch.
Oh, so it won't kick on. And
No, well, with the door off, it won't kick on because of the switch, right? I don't think I could even reach that up there and shut that power off. Fucking mess. Definitely an old unit, man. Wow. She's an old one. Old and crusty.
I mean, worst case scenario, I gotta replace the unit. Like, how much do you think?
Well, let's see if I can fix it first, huh? Try that first. That's kind of odd. You got a breaker over there for the power for the unit? For the furnace?
20 says heat, so I would assume it's that one.
You shut it off?
Yep.
Like the switch. Alright, let's try it again. Turn it on. That was definitely the motor. Turn it off. Yeah, when I first started, just kind of.
Yeah, that's the sound it was making for as long as it was on, and that's why I shut it off.
Yeah, the motor's just worn out,
Yeah. Been working hard for all these years.
unfortunately. I mean, there's really not much you could do about it but change the motor.
Yeah. What's up, kitty? You wanna go back in the house?
Huh?
crying. I'm just gonna put him back. Come here, you. Oh,
Yeah, it was making that noise continuously?
yeah. I mean, it would kick on and start making that noise, so I just shut it down. I was like, I knew that wasn't good, so I'm not gonna push it.
Yeah, there's bearings in there that'll probably just shot the shit, you know? It's a 12.5 microfarad. I got 12 out of it, so the capacitor's good. It's just the motor shot. So when it heats up to 130, the fan will kick in. Yeah, so this thing's back in the 70s, huh?
I think this neighborhood was about 72, 73.
Shut it off at the panel. Yeah, that's what it was doing yesterday, right?
Well, I mean, it's been a couple of days.
It's not starting. I mean, the motor's shot.
Yeah. That's what it's doing.
Says January 1972, I'm sorry. 1972, right there.
1972.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's
when this
B-vent going up. I'm sorry.
No,
It's
that's
5
why
inch.
I'd be like, God, if it was from 92 and it was already this big.
Not in Cooley, 5 inch going up. Unbelievable. And you got the zone dampers, you say they don't even work?
Yeah, like the dampers are like stuck in place type of deal. That's what Matt was thinking when he was up crawling around up in there. He's like, yeah, because all the heat just goes right upstairs, and that's 1,000,000 degrees up and freezing downstairs. So
Unbelievable. Some jobs are just not worth fixing, and that was one of them. It ain't worth putting a new motor. I wouldn't put a new motor in that old beast. I told the lady we need to upgrade her system. She wanted a quote from me. I told her it was too much for me to do up in that area like that. I mean, I'd just rather pass on that one. She'd have to just get someone else to give her a quote. Not every job I want to do, you know. That's just how it is. So no hard feelings. I gave her a break on the labor. Just give her $50 for going out there and shut it down in the panel. Couldn't even reach the switches and shit. Everything's up top there. It's like, what a shit show. Like I said, sometimes, you know, it's not worth putting good money into bad, and that old system needs to be upgraded. It's warm now. It's not real. It's around 50 degrees. I mean, she could get by with a little electric heater until she gets someone to change the system out. Needs heating and cooling. I mean, the thing's old. 1975. I would have tried oil in the motor, but there's no oilers on it. Couldn't put oil anywhere. Just shot. Time for a new one, Molly. Oh man, time for a new one. Yeah, that's what I say. Oh, the way them zone dampers are in there, if that thing didn't have zone dampers, I might have considered doing it, but the way the zone dampers were stacked on top of one another over there, and that's just I don't really want to get involved with it. Looks like a headache job to me. Oh man, we don't want to do it, Mom. We don't want to do it.